Fakude is a South African analyst and also a senior research fellow at Africa-Asia Dialogues. He joins us now live from Johannesburg in South Africa. Welcome to the programme. Tell us, how do you see these claims from Lesotho to land in South Africa? What's behind this?
Well, it's interesting, but suffice to say that no one is talking about it in South Africa. And when I first heard about it and talked about it to some of my colleagues, it was laughable. But apparently the Basotho are serious about it. And they are having the discussion, which I don't think will result in anything tangible, given that Lesotho is totally dependent on South Africa. If they were to move to or take any stance that will in a way irritate South Africa, chances are they will have to suffer the consequences. But having said that, it's important also to note that the imperial partitioning, or what's known as the Berlin Conference, did indeed create problems in Africa with this clumsy drafting of borders and taking lands from countries, etc. It has created those problems, and we still are living with those consequences till today.
So you say no one is talking about this in South Africa, but how reliant is then Lesotho on South Africa?
Well, no one is taking it very seriously in South Africa. But of course, it's politicking, particularly by the smaller minority parties in Lesotho. Those that seek to gain some kind of political traction are taking up this discussion. Which, by the way, they're claiming some of the larger parts of South Africa. One of the provinces of South Africa called Orange Free State or Free State. It's also claimed by Basotho as their own territory, which means, therefore, that if they were to go ahead and somehow win in these attempts, that will have to fall or form part of Lesotho, which is almost impossible to happen, because I doubt if South Africans will really allow that to happen. But even that discussion itself antagonizes and creates some sort of instability, which has been, problematic in terms of Lesotho and South Africa maintaining relations. So I don't think that these smaller parties are serious, and I think what they are trying to do is to create unnecessary political instability and to mess up the relationship that currently exists between South Africa and Lesotho.
Thembisa Fakude joining us there from Johannesburg. Thank you so much for your time and your thoughts. Thank you.